right, let's begin this half hour with more on tonight's opening ceremony.
You know, to call this ambitious is kind of an understatement, to say the very least. I got the chance to go behind the scenes with the creative force behind the extravaganza 6 months ago, and I found him in a rather surprising place.
This is 5 Points, once the graffiti mecca of Queens, New York, a street artist sanctuary, a hip photo op for visitors passing by. It is also the unlikely home base for production designer George Tsypin and his team, who have been tasked with designing the biggest show the world has ever seen. You would think for a project as big as the Olympics in Sochi, Russia, all of this would be happening someplace else and not in a studio in the heart of New York City.
Look, in terms of design, we produced a lot of things right here in the studio, but this is more than just the design. It's a huge collaboration of many different specialists from all over the world.
Tsypin has always had a knack for bringing his imagination to life. From Bolshoi to Broadway, the man behind the curtain has designed some of the world's biggest productions.
I've done big shows, but this is something else. It's truly mind-boggling. And of course the ambition, and that ambition comes from the Russians, is to create the biggest show ever. Because they say we're a big country, we have to do it. Every time I arrive in Sochi and I see these things that we discussed actually happening in this enormous scale, and you feel, are you serious? Are you actually doing this? It's just an idea I had in the middle of the night, and now it's actually happening.
And we had the chance to talk to George a couple of days ago, and he said that he fully admitted he's nervous, but only has to get it right once.
And then he's been short on time. He would have loved to have been in this stadium a little bit earlier, and they only got in here really about a month ago.
Exactly, and it's a very complex show they're going to put on, but fingers crossed.
Yeah, that's